Hey there, good morning. Sorry about yesterday. I just was not feeling the greatest and couldn't, I don't know, I couldn't cover it up. And why should I? I should be honest with you about how I'm feeling, honest with myself about how I'm feeling. So yesterday I was, and I will be today as well. I'm feeling a little bit better today, so far at least. I slept in, took the morning off of work. It's already 11:30. I really do need to get on my way because I do have things I need to get done in a short amount of time now. But that's okay, I'll get them done. I always do. We'll see how today goes. So far, as I said, not too bad. Puppy stayed in bed with me this morning. Got a really good snuggle from Willow, and that always helps. So we'll see what this day has in store for me and what I have in store for this day. Tentatively have some plans with Vinesa tonight, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm feeling and how she's feeling and how the day goes. But if all goes to plan, I'm looking forward to it. So I will see you later at some point, I'm sure. Hope you're enjoying your day. Okay, change of plans. This is take 2. Take 1 isn't going to make it into the video because it was 3 minutes long of me trying to explain what's going on in my head, and you wouldn't understand anyways. Just let me know. I'll let you know that talking to the camera kind of helped. So change of plans. I'm not going to work. Vinesa already has orders done, so there's really no sense in me going down there for just a couple hours this afternoon. So I'm going to stay up here in Phoenix, run a couple errands that I want to get done, and then just do something that I want to do. I'm not sure what yet. I'm just going to do it. So right now, I'm going to go into Lowe's, buy some more grass seed, and maybe a couple more floodlights for the front of the house. I have decided I'm not putting up lights across the front of the house. We will do that next year. I'm just gonna have to make that decision, not agonize over it, so that's done. Yeah, so I'm gonna get in there, get that done, and then figure out a place to go have lunch, and then get on with the rest of my day. I got some things I need to do, so I'm gonna get them done. Well, I decided on lunch. I've come down to the mall, which is actually really busy for a Thursday. Just after 1 o'clock. Actually, it's not even 1 o'clock yet. I can't believe it's so busy. So I've come down here. I feel like a salad, so I'm gonna go to CPK because I like their salads. And if they're busy and I can't get in because it's so busy here, let's go to the food court, find something healthier, possibly salad. Good news, CPK doesn't look busy, at least the patio, and it's nice outside, so I go sit out on the patio. You know, it's probably a good thing I've decided to sit out on the patio. It's a nice 70 degrees out. High today is going to be 76, but then we're going into a cold spell. I don't know, let me see if I can show you this. There's today 76, but then like this weekend it's going down to 60, lows in the 30s, and then look at Wednesday, they're 30 degrees, Thursday 30 degrees. So as I said, probably a good thing I'm sitting out here because we're gonna get rain tomorrow and overnight maybe. So yeah, take advantage of good weather while I can. But I don't mind the cold weather coming, although I really do need to go buy some pants. Maybe I can do that today. Well, I was gonna say it's time to demolish my Thai crunch salad, but I think I'm gonna sit here and savor it. So I do like it. So delicious. Well, that was delicious. And since it was salad, I don't mind that I'm stuffed. Because if I go for a little walk in the mall now, I won't be stuffed anymore. I feel healthier already. I feel a lot better than when I ate those 2 cheeseburgers and fries from McDonald's yesterday, that's for sure. Yeah, so since I'm at the mall, I'm gonna go look around. Hopefully the mall's not too crazy, because the parking lot's pretty full. I got a to-go tea too. Isn't that awesome? He gave me a to-go tea. They normally don't do that. Must have liked me. Done at the mall, heading home. I think stopping, going to the mall, having lunch out on the patio, and then walking around, I think it actually helped me. Feeling a little bit better than I was this morning when I had my little crisis of what I was gonna do and where I was gonna go and what I was gonna buy. Didn't buy anything at the mall because I was just feeling the walking around sort of thing. Stopped and looked at a few things, got some ideas. I'll probably go back over the weekend at some point and probably do all my Christmas shopping that I need to do, which isn't necessarily a lot, so everything should be good. I'm gonna go home and fly my drone for a little bit, try and just concentrate on that, and then sit down with the puppies for a while until Vinesa gets home. Alright, I'm home. I'm in the backyard. I want to fly my drone, or quadcopter. I'm going to try and change the angle of attack on the camera so it doesn't point down, so it points straight across. That way if I do end up being able to get any footage of a sunset, I will actually be able to get a footage of a sunset, instead of thinking I'm going up high enough and only getting footage of the ground, because I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna get some great footage and I'm getting better at piloting, and then I just get a stupid picture of somebody's backyard. So I'm gonna try and fix that a little bit. It's getting to be the time where the school across the road lets out, so the puppies are getting crazy because they hear all the kids out there. Lucy's all on edge. Look at that sun right in my eyes and then right in the shade. There we go, now you can see me. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do that, fiddle around with that for a while, then go inside, relax for a bit. Vanessa's gonna be on her way home in a few minutes. Then she's got to work out, and then we're probably gonna go out to Santan Village for the evening. Feeling pretty good. Okay, I've got my camera off, this little camera module. If you see there, I need to bring that up, because that's the regular angle, so that points it down. So I need to bring it level, so I need to bring this up. Ideally, if I had longer screws, that would work the best, but I don't. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape. I don't have any thick, like foam double-sided tape. I've just got this regular Scotch stuff. So I'm gonna use that and some of this foam that I have, which I'll fold up, try and get it level, and then I'll tape it together. So it's not gonna fall off. Like, the tape should hold it, but if it does come apart, this little connector here with the wires will hold it on. So I'm not gonna lose my camera. So I'm gonna try and get it on there as secure as possible and then take it for a test flight. Well, Vinesa got home safe and sound. She's out right now working out, probably done in another 15 minutes or so. And then she'll come back, have a little bit of a rest and a shower. And then we're gonna head out to Santan Village. Finally. Look at that. That sucks. What's that red patch for? We're gonna head out to Santan and we're going to walk around, check things out, because it's supposed to be pretty Christmassy over there. And what else are we gonna do? Probably gonna have dinner, see what there is over there for dinner. And then maybe, depending on the time and how we both feel, we might see a movie. We've been thinking about Creed, so we'll see how that goes. These two. Look at these two. Look at. They're adorable. Totally. Vinesa and I are at Santan Village. We're gonna walk around. I think we've both only ever been here once before, years and years ago. So we're gonna check it out, and whenever we find a place that we want to eat at, we'll stop and we'll eat. It's a beautiful night, not too cold, not too hot, and yeah, looking forward to it. Well, we stopped for dinner. Our walk so far has been enjoyable. Dinner, not so much. Went to Famous Dave's, our first time back there in like, what, 10 years, 12 years?
Something like that. Something
like that. And probably we won't be going back. I prefer Lucille's or
Dave's Real Barbecue.
Joe's.
Oh, yeah, Joe's.
Joe's, or maybe we'll try some other local places. But I won't be going back to Famous Dave's. Brisket was just a big sloppy mess of fat. No real meat whatsoever. So I'm probably gonna have a tummy ache. So we're just gonna finish walking around. It's really pretty here. It's like a sort of like a small town, downtown feel sort of thing. I know it's very commercial and everything, but hey, it's not too bad. This is a very interesting mall. It's set out like a small town or a downtown area with all the stores in different blocks, with streets running through. You can park along the side of the street and drive from store to store, I guess, if you wanted to. I like the idea. It's kind of cool, and it works for this time of year here in Arizona, in Phoenix, but this wouldn't work during the summer. This place would probably be a ghost town, I'm guessing, at least. But I like it. I've got all these thoughts in my head, like the economics of building something like this versus a regular mall. Like materials and costs and all that sort of thing. But the effect they were going for, I guess, works pretty good for me. Although they didn't build any kind of like town square in the middle, which I thought would make kind of some sense. So they could have like events and they could have their like Santa Claus area there, but for some reason they didn't do it. Well, I think I might get out of here tonight without spending any money, but I know Vinesa is, because she's in there right now buying sweaters. And my battery's dying. So if any further updates will come from my phone. Sorry. Vinesa, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Alright, we're home. Fresh battery in the camera. We just finished walking around. Found the Christmas tree. They do have sort of a open area that's more of a kid's playground thing, but they don't have a time, like a town square sort of thing. But that's alright. I enjoyed it. Probably will go back there again sometime before Christmas. Got a lot of stores out there. It's pretty big, and a lot of restaurants and stuff too. Although no more Famous Dave's for me. I don't feel too bad or anything. A bit of a headache. I don't know if that's from that. So we're home playing with the puppies in the backyard. It was a good night and a much better day today than it was yesterday. So there's that. Alright, I will see you tomorrow, which is Friday, which is awesome because that means weekend. And you all know I love the weekend. Alright. Peace, love, and have fun at the mall.